Hello, everyone, and welcome to Red Eye. I'm Alec. I'm the producer of this semester's Red Eye. I'm going to keep this short and sweet because I have been awake since 8:30 a.m. on Friday. I would like to thank you all for coming. For those of you who don't know what Red Eye is, it's RCP's 24-hour show. Everyone meets here at 8 p.m. on Friday night. Writers write scripts for 12 hours, actors and directors bond. At 8 a.m. on Saturday, they give the scripts, and we spent all day rehearsing, and now we are here to perform. A lot of stamina and dedication, and it's so worth it to see it pay off at the end. There are a few house rules for the Keene: no food or drink, no flash photography, keep the aisles clear, and new as of this year, keep your mask on at all times. I actually produced Red Eye Winter 2020 as well, which ended up being the last in-person RCP show. So now I am happy to welcome you back to the first in-person RCP show. Yeah, with that, I give you Red Eye Fall 21.
Andy, turn the lights off.
You're ready.
Left or right? Left or right? Which way's left again? I am here for murder.
Who's murder?
No, I mean I am here to murder you. Richard, you sound different. Are you sick?
I suppose I am sick, as the kids say. You have not answered my question.
Question?
Who are you and who is murder?
Murder is me. Wait, Olivia.
Luna, I didn't know you were a murderer also.
Only on holidays.
What is the occasion?
Mother Russia calls.
Understandable, comrade.
I think I'm in the wrong room.
Is that an axe in your hand, or are you just happy to see me?
I am looking for your boss.
You want to fuck my boss?
Who said anything about fucking?
Who's there?
Who's that?
That is Joe.
Joe who?
I know you're there. Come out.
He sounds nice.
He is not. Wait, you must hide.
Where?
In the closet.
Perfect. I have experience of hiding in closets.
Lilia, who were you speaking to?
I don't know. There was an intruder from the Keurig mafia, and I pushed them out the window.
A Keurig here? You killed them?
I think so.
That's what's up, G. Good job. Keurig scum. get a look at their face?
I did not. I was too busy pushing them out the window.
As one does. Although, no, I can't. I heard you saying something. Did I hear you say something about fucking the boss? Olivia, that is not okay. They are the boss. You do not fuck the boss.
I mean, the boss is divorced now, so they are single, yes.
That is not the point. They are the boss. You are a henchman. Act like one. I am leaving. I do not want to hear about these fantasies.
Oh, what? You don't want to hear about my fantasies? Prude. Okay, it is safe for you to come out.
Okay. I'm gay.
Me too. But I meant come out of the closet.
I did.
Come on.
Oh,
Naughty.
you can let go of me now.
Right. It is not safe for you here. You must go.
Okay, I'll go out to the window.
The window, yes.
Will I see you at the meeting tomorrow?
I mean, yes, it is our job. No, don't forget your axe. Kind of cute.
Shut up about the boss!
You're late. Again. I'm here, aren't I? This is why we're getting a divorce. You don't spend any time for me. You just pay attention to yourself. That's not what we're here to talk about, idiot. What we're here to talk about, it is your men breaking into my place last night. You don't have any proof. I have all the proof that I need, don't you? It's always like this. You never let me do anything with it.
Fancy seeing you here.
Really? Is that the best you can come up with?
Just making conversation. How do you think it's going in there?
Well,
I want the yard. You know how important my knitting is to me. Knitting isn't for mobsters. And you know, it calms me down. This is a stressful job!
Yeah, it calms her down.
Get out!
Wait, what? Why?
You're being a dumbass. Get out! No, too late. You've embarrassed me enough. Leave. You too.
what did I do? I didn't do anything.
I could hear you breathing.
Yeah, I wanted to hear more of the divorce proceedings. Because, you know, Wyatt gets so hot when she's angry.
You disgusting.
Good! I'm hungry. You want to get us some burgers?
No, not even if Siberia melted over would I get a burger. Never. Wait, that's not. Hold on. Is that Olivia and Luna? Are they getting along?
No! That's impossible. Rival Mafia never get along. That's like Mafia 101.
You would never shut up.
No.
You should, because I want to hear what they're saying.
Yes, I think that the proceedings are going badly.
I guess. I can't believe they were ever married.
Yes, especially with the names. I mean, how would you combine the mafia names? It's like Keurig Demon Rats or Demon Keurig Rats. It doesn't make sense.
Yeah, it doesn't roll off the tongue.
Yes, it is sad that they are getting divorced.
You know, if they were married, that would make us henchman-in-law.
I think I would like that.
Me too. Is that a dog?
I think so, yeah.
Is it burned?
Yes, I like burning stuffed animals. It is calming for me.
Me too. I was my school's arson champion.
You come to my house, you disrespect my monkey. All at my grandfather's wedding.
Oh, your grandfather's wedding, which I was not invited to,
Yeah.
yeah? I was the +1.
It's getting hot in there.
Yeah. And anyway, arson.
Arson, always.
Maybe arson can be our always.
Or I'll have to kiss you.
Maybe arson will be our always.
You cannot talk to me like this. I am the Richard Dick, private investigator.
Your snoring is atrocious.
Your face is atrocious.
Oh.
Enough! We're leaving! Go, now! Go!
Will you meet me Saturday downtown for burning?
Yes.
Let's go! This isn't over.
Something going on between you two?
No, never. I am too smart for that.
Smart. That's an interesting word for you.
Fancy seeing you here.
Yes, that is what you also said earlier. I understand the reference. So,
Arson?
arson, yes. I suppose you know as the champion, the first place champion of arson, that we of course use stuffed animals for our arson.
I can't believe you remembered I came first. Good memory.
Yeah, yes, I would want you to come first anyways.
What?
No, never mind. At least let me take you to dinner first.
Dinner. Yes, how romantic.
Yes, almost romantic enough to make you fall in love with me or stuff like
Maybe.
that. But yes, dinner and arson. Do you have any food preferences?
Borscht.
Yes, beets my favorite. When it comes to burning and beets, there is nothing better.
A woman after my own heart.
But I suppose since we already have this fire here, we might as well start.
We should
with the
burn it
arson.
first.
Yes. All right.
Do you have the match?
Of course, I have the match.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I was just surprised. It's nice. Your coat is on fire.
Huh?
Yeah, I thought it would be more of a slow burn, 500 words maybe. Your coat has caught fire.
What do you mean you thought it was going to be a slow burn? We only have 30 minutes.
True. I guess try stop, drop, kiss, roll. Suggestions. Why don't you take off your coat?
Yes, let's see.
Yes, are you okay?
Duh.
I think it's great then. Well, how about that dinner then?
Duh.
looked when she lit that animal on fire. Ever heard of knocking?
The boss will see you. Now.
Okay, fine. Am I in trouble?
Just come with me. You must have made a big mistake this time. Dumbass.
What are you talking about?
You cannot rumble yourself away from this one. You think that I am so dense that I do not know what's going on here? God, no, I see everything. And the boss, he knows.
What have you done?
More like, what have you done?
I think you know why you are here.
Actually, no. I almost never know why I am anywhere.
You are here because of what happened yesterday.
Yesterday, I don't know what you mean.
You're not like the boss.
Do not lie to me. I know that yesterday you went out with Luna, with Keene. They are against the very dogma of what our outfit stands for.
We have dogs?
No, you idiot. Dogma means our creed.
Dogma nuts.
Oh, shut up! The fact of the matter is, you have been fraternizing with the enemy.
How did you find out about this?
Joe saw you. Fire. I would
Arson,
never believe you could do such a thing.
arson is the most intimate form of crime. What do you have to say for yourself?
What did I tell you about interrupting me?
Sorry, boss.
What do you have to say for yourself?
It was infiltration. I was trying to find out the divorce secrets from her. It was all very professional.
Infiltration. I see.
I would have told you about it earlier, but I didn't want to blow my cover.
And what have you heard from your infiltration?
I haven't learned anything yet, but I am sure if you let me continue, I will find out many, many important things.
I don't know. This seems like a pretty big betrayal of our trust.
Shut up! I don't know. This seems like a pretty big betrayal of our trust.
I promise. I felt nothing for her.
What? What was that? Well, anyways, I will allow this infiltration to continue for now.
Of course, thank you.
But no funny business.
But no funny business.
Of course. Can I go now?
You can go now. But Olivia, remember? Tread lightly.
Oh, boy, oh!
Luna! What?
No, I get that I am just some stupid boy.
No, wait!
No, I get that none of this ever mattered to you. This is yours.
What? No!
You know, none of this may have mattered to you, but it was everything to me. You were everything to me.
Wait! No! No! Luna!
Whose authority?
Good authority.
Continue.
You don't get to make that call. Continue.
The rats are going to attack.
What?
Do you remember when you sent me on that mission to take down their leader, Richard? Do you know how they found out? Well, now they are planning their own revenge.
Those motherfuckers.
Don't bring my mother into this.
Your mother is a very nice lady.
Sleep with one eye open.
Okay.
Continue.
You know how they're supposed to be on patrol just south of here? I have heard that they are preparing for a massacre instead.
I will defend against them. I will defend against all of them for the curing.
Vlad, stop kissing my ass. Listen, you need to organize our troops. We need to defeat them before they defeat us.
I will kill all of them.
What the fuck are you on?
Ketamine.
Sir, I need to be on the front lines. I need to get revenge on Olivia.
Why is that?
No reason. Certainly she did not betray me in a visceral and or carnal way.
I don't believe you.
One of these days, I'm going to kill you.
Oh, death by your hands would be a great honor, sir.
It may be happening soon.
Please.
Go, organize the troops. You go too.
Thank you, sir.
Vladimir Iran, go!
My full name. He does care.
One of these days, one of these days.
What does it look like? Revenge! Never again! Olivia!
You stupid bitch!
Don't you understand? You stupid bitch! I love you. I have always loved you, and I always will. Our love, it was not safe to bring it out into the open. I was trying to protect you.
This is all my fault. I should have listened to you. Now I can't fix this.
I am not dying. You are not getting rid of me that easily. We still have more things to burn.
Arson will be here always.
Yes, arson will be our always.
Olivia! Olivia! Wake up!
Oh my God! What is she doing? Joe, get her!
Who?
No! Olivia!
You have some explaining to do.
Yeah, you have some explaining to do.
happened from the beginning.
You have to let me go. I have to go to Olivia.
You're not going anywhere.
Lad, enough! I wish you would have died today.
A death by your hand.
Enough! Just get out. Bye. Bye. Explain from the beginning.
I went to the wrong room. I almost attacked Olivia. It was love at first acts.
I know how you feel.
What?
When Richard and I first met, it was instant connection. It was carnal.
Did someone say carnal?
Yes, that's exactly it.
It's so beautiful, isn't it? But the thing is, it doesn't last.
But we burn things together.
That is the most intimate form of felony. Right behind grand larceny and sodomy.
Did you and Richard do that together?
Yes. Yes. But the point is, it doesn't last. Love and relationships, they don't last.
That's a chance I'm willing to take.
You love her.
Duh.
Yes.
Are you prepared to make these risks?
Yes. You horse. All right. I'll allow it.
Really? Hurt while you can. I support you.
Thank you.
I will be honest. I thought that you would be angrier. I'll tell you my secret, Olivia.
I'm already angry.
And Wyatt?
Quiet. Well, if you, which is an admittedly low bar, can achieve that, then, well, should be much simpler for someone like me. I suppose it's worth giving Wyatt another try.
Really?
At least a try.
I suppose so. I believe in you, boss.
Whatever. Get out.
Oh. I'm injured.
Fancy seeing you here.
How could I stay away?
So, I'm sorry.
You go first.
Listen, I'm sorry I tricked the Keurigs into attacking your gang. I'm sorry I keep purposefully causing problems. I'm sorry that I'm in a gang called the Keurigs.
Yes. It is not your fault though. Those are not are understandable except for the Curex thing. That is weird. Yes, I myself have not been the best person.
So, forgiven?
Yes, absolutely. Now, would you like to light things on fire together?
I've got the stuffed animal.
I've got the matches.
Arson?
Arson.
Always.
I just got one question for everyone. Are you ready, kids? Aye, Captain! I can't hear you! Aye, Captain! Oh, who lives in a pineapple under the sea?
We have been awake for 30 hours. We cannot do a musical right now.
Yeah, I want you to pick them up. You can take the mobile, right? Yeah. Okay, sure. Yeah. No, I know. You're the perfect man for the job. You're the perfect sponge. I know. I trust you. Okay, yeah. Hey, Squidward, I know that you know how we switched up our buns the other day. We're using sesame now, huh? Yeah, I got a new ingredient I want to try out, but just for the party, and I only need one Krabby Patty. It's gonna be a spicy one. It's gonna be a surprising one. I just need one. I'll bring you the ingredients before the party. Okay. Can you use an axe? Axe, like the sharp knife. Yes, Patrick, like the sharp knife. Yes. Okay. Oh my. Oh, jeez. All right. Last call. Hello. Ah, yes. My favorite unicellular organism. Just who I wanted to talk to. I've got an invitation for you.
Two weeks later.
Cowards of the courtroom! Just kidding, I always wanted to say that. Welcome, everybody, esteemed guests of the RC Players Red Eye, ready to witness this magnificent performance of magnificent writing skill. I, Sheldon J. Plankton, was murdered by Mr. Eugene H. Krabs. SpongeBob SquarePants. Squidward Testicles. And Patrick Star. Come along with me as we unravel the mystery of my murder and observe as I triumph at the end despite it all. Mr. Krabs, you're first.
Alrighty, guys. So I was just hosting a party for my employees. We've got SpongeBob and Mr. Squidward, and then of course Patrick was there, and my nemesis, my ex-nemesis, Plankton. Well, we all know that Plankton has a history for attempting to steal some very secret information from us. But here's the thing. I'm willing to let some sleeping sea dogs lie, and I'm willing to move on and extend an olive branch to him. And therefore, I invited him to this dinner party. So I show up early. I bring in my ingredients, the ones from my restaurant, the Krusty Krab. I know you've all heard of it, right?
Yeah.
And so, you see, Squidward's supposed to be whipping these patties up, and I know that they're just regular patties, and usually SpongeBob's the one to be whipping them up, but
I would never let SpongeBob in my kitchen.
yeah, so, yeah, everything's going good. Patrick, he's just setting up the decorations, right, Patrick? Yep.
Yes.
And with that being said, that only leaves SpongeBob to go get Plankton.
Why would we give SpongeBob this job?
Why are you
stapling things to my walls.
Well, anyway, he's the little SpongeBob. First second he gets in the car, he crashes it!
That's coming out of his paycheck. I don't got the dough for that.
Why would we expect any different result? Yeah. Well, anyway, the party's going well, everyone's having a good time eating. SpongeBob comes in late, of course. And then we see that Patrick, he doesn't really understand what extending this olive branch is. He's taking it a little too literally, okay? But it's okay. It's okay, right?
And watch where you're swinging that thing.
Because I can resurrect the situation. Plankton, I want to end this feud. I'm extending you an olive branch. Well, anyway, clearly the dinner party's wrapping up. No one's really into it. And then all of a sudden, out of the blue, Plankton just keels over. He really kicks the chum bucket, if you know what I mean. Well, anyway, yeah, that's just probably something undiagnosed, right? None of us had to do any with it, right? Yeah, so that's how our story goes. I'm tired of this. I'm headed to the back to do something much better than jerking off to my wads and wads of cash. I've got some cocaine.
Well, I guess it's my turn now. Well, first of all, it was a really bad idea to make me the driver. I mean, Mr. Krabs, you know I failed Mrs. Pump's voting exam 1,528,067 times. Well, I guess this day it was 1,528,066 times, but next time I will get it for sure. Anyways, my job for the party was very easy. All I had to do was drive over to Plankton's house, pick him up, and then we'd head on over to Squidward's. But as I was on my way to Plankton's, suddenly, out of nowhere, a mysterious vertical rock feature popped up out of nowhere in the middle of the ocean floor. And I crashed right into it. And then I went over to Plankton's house all by myself.
Where have you been? I waited for you. You know, I took the bus here. The bus. Public transportation. You know, I have a college education. I even have a PhD. You would think I would get some respect around here. This party is in my honor, after all.
That's fucking barnacles! I'm doing my best, okay? What can I help you with? Oh, I have the perfect idea. I'll whip up some of my special Krabby Patties that I know you like so much. I'll even tell you my secret ingredient. It's seaweed, if you know what I mean.
No, never. Now go do anything else. Don't ever speak of this again.
Aye, aye, Captain.
Ah! Krabs! Watch your employee!
Patrick, we talked about this.
We did talk about this. And you told me to do this.
Oh, shrimp. And that's pretty much how it went, right, Squidward?
Mr. Krabs told me I was to be the caterer for tonight's evening party. Now, I did not know why I needed a detailed list of instructions about this party when I've been doing this for 17 years, but as the perfectionist I am, I went along with it. The first to arrive for the party was Mr. Krabs, but he was watching me too closely. It was a little uncomfortable. Thanks. All right. The next thing, all right. The next thing to come in was Patrick Starr.
I'm here, Squidward. Are you proud of me?
As I was saying, it was unusual that Patrick Starr arrived next because SpongeBob and Plankton were not here yet. So it was a little peculiar.
Where is that little shit? I waited for him. I waited a whole 20 seconds.
Oh, Plankton, my bud. I'm so glad you made it to my shindig.
Shin what?
Shindig.
What was worse, I had to wait even longer for my stupid neighbor to arrive after Plankton.
Hello, guys. Sorry I'm late. Believe it or not, I crashed the boatmobile again.
Yeah, we know.
Squidward! What can I help with? After all, I am Employee of the Month.
No, get out of my kitchen. So yes, I took the new sauce that Mr. Krabs told me to use, and I put it on Plankton's dish. He didn't tell me anything specific about it, but, you know, he told me to do it, so I'm a good employee. Serve it.
Thank you.
I mean, if you're gonna try and kill me, at least use the sharp end.
What? Now, I'm feeling an incoming migraine, so I gotta deal with that. So, Patrick, you go next.
Next in what?
Tell what happened.
Oh. So I wake up under my rock. By the sound of me, I smoke a couple packs. I eat some barnacles for breakfast, and then I go for a walk with Gary and...
About the party.
Oh! So then I walk over to my neighbor Squidward's house. He's got a big gray house. It's the stone one.
They know where I live.
No! Okay, so I'm sitting with Mr. Krabs, Squidward, SpongeBob, and Plankton. Then Squidward goes over to fix some Krabby Patties, and SpongeBob goes over to help him. Meanwhile, I'm sitting, thinking about how hungry I am. And then I think about those Krabby Patties. I love Krabby Patties. I love them so much, I'm not really listening to what the others are saying. Anyway, so the Krabby Patties are finally ready, and SpongeBob and Squidward come to take them out to us. I'm so excited.
Order up.
Thank you. Delicious. Oh, they were so much better than normal, I thought. They're so much better than normal. I ate them all. There was a weird new sauce, though. It started to make me feel a little icky in my tummy, and when I burped, it tastes like soap. But other than that, pretty good.
You ate the Krabby Patties with Tide Pods in them? They weren't meant for you.
Oh, I gave that burger to him. I thought he would just love the one with all the fun colors and scents and whatnot. I thought I was just doing you a favor. Was I not supposed to do that?
My aching testicles.
Okay, Patrick, do you feel all right?
Of course. Mother always said I've got a strong skeletal system, but I'm just a little confused. It's soap. It's supposed to clean the inside of you, not hurt you.
You imbecile. You have half a brain. No wonder you live underside of a rock.
I do live under a rock, I mentioned earlier. Anyways, so then I picked up my axe and I hit Plankton with it.
What the hell?
Well, Mr. Krabs told me to hit Plankton with something, and I gotta pick one side of the axe, so and I'm going to hit him a couple more times, because Mr. Krabs said so. And then he fell over, so I was a little confused. Because I didn't hit him again or nothing. I just don't know what to do.
Wait a minute, Patrick. If you ate the Tide Pod Krabby Patty, it didn't strike him, with the axe. Why is my mischievous master plan coming to fruition?
Indeed! Why is the mysterious master plan coming into fruition? To the beginning!
Yeah, I want you to pick him up in the mobile. Yeah, Of course, you're the most qualified sponge to do so. Oh. Hey, so you know how like we've been changing it up and we're using the sesame seed buns now, right?
Now, there are 4 things you need to know about me. 1, I got my top surgery at Claire's. Number 2, to make a long story short, I took a whole bag of jelly beans and shoved them up my ass. Number 3, I am severely allergic to sesame seed buns. And number 4, I was alive the whole time!
Skip. But didn't you eat the sesame seed buns?
Yes, I did, and I had my EpiPen. Don't ever interrupt my monologue again. As I was saying, shoot. Bye. As I was saying, I came up with this ingenious plan after months and months and months of planning. 5,357 hours. Cameron timed it. Now that I'd successfully faked my death, all I had to do was obtain the secret formula. And what I had to do was sneak into Mr. Krabs' office. And for that, I needed the perfect disguise. Now I mulled it over and I came up with this. This was my disguise. And now, since everybody thought I was dead, no one suspected me. I slipped right in. I got in and I took the secret formula! Come out, you fuckers, I want you to see this. Feel the pain. This is what it feels like to be thwarted by the new monarch of oceanic food chain. All hail Plankton! And you kept my hands off this secret formula since we were kids, Krabs. But you've gobbled your last gourmet. With this secret formula, I can take over Bikini Bottom. No one's gonna come to that dingy little restaurant of yours. They'll come seeking quality dining at the Chum Bucket. This is what it's like to lose. I have won. I'll rub it in your faces. Smell your armpit. Take it in. The stench of failure. Now keep your eyes open. I want this moment ingrained in your minds for the rest of your pathetic little lives. The secret formula!
Ari and Zoya, and of course our wonderful producer, Alec. My voice is gone. It's been like 32 hours.
Oh, your voice is gone.
And all of our wonderful writers as well who are here for us with so much of this process.
Yeah, wave high. Wave high, you writers.
Writers! All right, please leave so we can go to bed.